Alright, another fall, another conference here at Tantera. Now, just like my last couple visits down here, they're still undergoing renovations at the main resort as they transition to a Margaritaville property. So, they end up sticking a lot of people out here in the Estates Complex, this collection of freestanding homes that has some suites, some standard hotel rooms. They're all sort of subdivided once you get inside of them. So you can see I have my car parked over there. We are in the 406 building, which is like right here in the beginning of the Estates Complex. It's kind of interesting as you come down here. They have like these benches that have obviously been partially rebuilt at some point. And then you have a little staircase to get down to both of these homes. Every step is a different size, of course, to make life interesting. This first house here, which looks like it's not on the rental program anymore. And you see you walk down this little path here. And this is the house that my unit's in this time. Before we get to that though, first off, this is a pretty wonky path. I don't know if you can see on video how much is like leaning down the hill that way, but it's definitely settled quite a bit since these units were built. And then, as you keep going down this way, past the telephone box that's falling down the hill, this set of units actually has its own little pool down here. Looks like another privately owned one here. Now, this obviously is not open in October, even though it's warm enough to swim today. But yeah, nice little pool down here with a little deck and very private. Anyway, we'll go ahead and head back up the stairs here. This is the other side of my house. Down another crazy, crooked path. Now, the setting of this house is very charming, despite, about 1,000 tripping hazards getting in and out in the middle of the woods. In its own way, it's kind of pretty. It's kind of interesting how you look down the roof line here, though, and see how this place is settled. Makes you wonder how much quality these places were built with back in the 60s and the 70s. Also, no gutters. This is the homeowner of me coming out, though. And I love how they had to chop the railing out for this tree to fit. So, overall, the place definitely looks like it needs a little bit of maintenance on the outside, in terms of the path and the presentation of the actual building. But the setting is very cute. But man, they could use to get rid of some cobwebs out here. So you can see, there's 2 units in this building. It's a tiny one. I'm in 6664. So we'll use our key to get in the main door here. Maybe. Oh, this is going to be great if I got locked out. Oh boy. Okay, some more playing with the door. I did manage to get it open. See if it has somebody's name on it. But yeah, you come in, there's a nice little entryway area. And there's one unit here on the top. I'm actually in the lower one. But yeah, this is actually kind of cute out here. And I am in 6664. Let's see if this door will cooperate. Look at that. It worked, but I dropped my key. But yeah, here is a view from the front. I guess this one is actually a 1-bedroom suite. Didn't book a 1-bedroom suite, but I'm certainly not complaining. And yeah, you come into a nice little living room area. It's nice and bright once you get all the windows opened up. Furniture is obviously a little bit on the older side. These places are always a little quaint like this, but I think with a little cabin in the woods setting, it kind of works. You have a real functioning fireplace over here, with this pretty little grate in front of it. Carpeting appears to be newer. Everything seems very nice and clean and well maintained at a glance. Got your heating and cooling over here, just a little GE PTAC unit. Nice little dining room table. And before we look at the kitchen, we'll just take a quick peek at the patio. Most of the units in the Estates, from my experience, feature a screened-in patio. This set of houses through here, I think these are actually some of the oldest ones in the complex, and these do not have screened-in patios. You can see that's a pool that we were just looking at before over there. And yeah, plenty of space out here to kind of get out and relax, and it's just a pretty little view sort of looking into the rest of the houses and the woods. Looks like a cool pathway down over there too. I'm gonna have to go check that out at some point. But yeah, so far, off to a pretty good start with the unit itself. Looks like an original sliding door, but it works perfectly. So, not a whole lot to say about the living room area in general. There's a small kitchen here in the back of the unit. It looks like this was probably remodeled at some point. This doesn't look original to me at all. So we have just a newer set of very basic General Electric appliances. A little mini stove, kind of like I had in my first apartment. I bent this out of shape, but there, I fixed it. So they leave you with some towels. In terms of utensils, I guess you get paper towels down here. It's an odd place to put the paper towel holder. Got some dish soap. Nice amount of silverware in there. Spatula. Almost like some grilling utensils, even though there's not a grill. Cookie sheets and things in there. Pretty good collection of pots and pans. Some more cooking utensils up here. Got your coffee maker, complimentary coffee, this rainforest stuff that you find in hotels all the time. Microwave, looks like it's nice and clean. Got some coffee cups. The one thing I'm not seeing, though they're probably on this side, are standard glasses and plates. Okay, well there's your standard glasses and this. And there's your plates. Yeah, actually it's a pretty well equipped little kitchen. It's kind of what I'd expect to see at like a normal extended stay hotel. This looks nice and sketchy. So you got your wire nuts up here. So I guess, yeah, they just used like an LED rope light underneath the kitchen cabinets. Yeah, this is definitely a do-it-yourself sort of kitchen remodel. They did a decent job at it. Got your fan here for the stove. That's how it turns on. Is this installed backwards? It's actually blowing out into the kitchen. It might be installed backwards. But yeah, kind of the retro style where you got the fan right next to the stove. And a little refrigerator here in the corner, which does include an ice maker. Nice and clean and plenty of space. So yeah, an interesting little kitchen. Again, you know, recently bought a home, so I'm always thinking about these kinds of things, but definitely looks like a do-it-yourself kitchen remodel to me. You can even see where the cabinets aren't like properly secured up here. But you know what? For a vacation rental, more than sufficient. So yeah, because this one is rented by the resort proper, they have their standard, you know, state of Missouri hotel rules and regulations thing next to the door. Door, which I kind of glanced over, it's a standard setup, just a deadbolt that doesn't work, apparently. It just gets stuck. Oh, it works if you lift the door up. Yeah, we got a weak pass on security here. So anyway, continue down this little hallway over here. There's one little hall closet. This one is locked. Then you have the bathroom in here. Looks like it's also been remodeled somewhat. So we have the shower back here. Go ahead and test the functionality real quick. Wow, that's water pressure. Okay, well the shower works. Definitely give it that. If it doesn't blow me away, I'll get nice and clean. Excellent water pressure, and the fixtures all seem to be in nice shape too. An old American standard toilet here. Nice wide vanity, actually. Yeah. Overall, seems clean and well cared for. Then in here you have the bedroom, which is a little hard with the lighting right now. Let me turn a couple lights on. Okay, that's a little better. So you can see it's a pretty basic little bedroom. It's kind of interesting, like the view out the window, because this place is built on a hill. This is the side that's sort of partially underground, but there's still plenty of natural light in here. And, you know, at a glance, same thing, newer carpet, Furniture is a bit older, especially the pink lamps, but, you know, it's passable. Really what makes the room work, in my opinion, is the fact that they've updated the bed linens, sort of like what's in use over at the main lodge. So it's your standard hotel top sheet, down comforter, bottom sheet setup. And the linens actually feel pretty nice. Pillows seem to be in good condition. Yeah, very nice linens. Definitely an older mattress, though. Look at that. Seems clean. Mattress protector is fine. Between the mattress and the box spring is totally clean. It's an older mattress, but it's fairly comfortable. I wonder if this one is the same. Yeah. Vintage, but it seems to get the job done. So yeah, all around, I mean, it seems like a nice little one-bedroom suite. The setting sort of makes it work, I think, more than anything else. That's kind of what it has going for it. And the whole concept of the Tantera Estates, you know, checking in the hotel and getting sent to some random house out in the woods. It's different every time. It actually is kind of fun in a way. That's the reason I've done so many hotel tours here. I end up here a lot, and every single room you get is always different. So from the perspective of a hotel enthusiast, it's a pretty cool place. Now, I know these one-bedroom suites can retail for like $200 a night, and I'm not quite sure if they're getting to the $200 a night level with the decor and the setup and so forth that they have going on in here. But overall, I mean, for my purposes, totally fine. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Let me know below in the comments. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and that is it.